Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. Population distribution and population density in Africa. Africa's population is unevenly spread across the continent. While some areas support very large populations, others remain sparsely populated. This unevenness is explained by differences in environmental conditions, economic opportunities, historical developments, and political stability. Understanding population distribution and population density is essential for explaining settlement patterns and development challenges in Africa. This video explains population distribution and population density, identifies factors influencing population distribution in Africa, and examines the effects of uneven population distribution. Before we begin, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Now let us dive into the video. Population distribution describes the spatial arrangement of people across a given area. It shows where people live and where they do not live. In Africa, population distribution is highly uneven. Large numbers of people are concentrated in river valleys, fertile highlands, coastal areas, and major cities, while deserts, dense forests, and dry regions have very low populations. Population density measures the concentration of people in a given area. It is usually expressed as the number of people per square kilometer. The formula for calculating population density is population density equals total population divided by total land area. Areas with high population density have many people living in a small space, while areas with low population density have few people spread over a large area. Population distribution and density are influenced by several key factors. Physical factors play a major role. Climate affects where people can farm and live comfortably. Regions with moderate temperatures, reliable rainfall, fertile soils, and access to water attract dense settlement. Examples include the Ethiopian highlands, the Nile Valley, and the Lake Victoria Basin. In contrast, harsh environments such as the Sahara Desert, the Kalahari Desert, and dense equatorial rainforests discourage settlement due to extreme temperatures, poor soils, or disease prevalence. Economic factors strongly influence population concentration. People tend to settle in areas with employment opportunities, industries, fertile farmland, good transport networks, and access to markets. Cities such as Lagos, Cairo, Nairobi, and Addis Ababa have high population densities because they provide jobs, education, healthcare, and other services. Rural to urban migration has increased population density in urban areas across Africa. Social and political factors also affect population distribution. Political stability, good governance, and effective government policies encourage settlement and investment. On the other hand, conflict, insecurity, and poor governance force people to migrate away from certain regions, reducing population density there. Government policies such as land reforms, resettlement programs, and infrastructure development also shape where people live. Historical factors have long-term effects on population distribution. During the colonial period, infrastructure such as railways, ports, and administrative centers was concentrated in specific areas. These regions continue to attract population today, while neglected regions remain sparsely populated. The uneven distribution of population has important consequences. High population density can lead to pressure on land, housing, water, and public services, causing overcrowding and environmental degradation. However, it can also promote economic growth by creating large labor markets and encouraging innovation. Low-density areas may face underdevelopment due to limited labor and investment. Understanding population distribution and population density helps governments plan schools, hospitals, housing, transportation, and employment opportunities. Balanced population distribution is essential for sustainable development. Summary: population distribution refers to where people live, while population density measures how crowded an area is. Density is calculated by dividing total population by total land area. Population distribution and density in Africa are influenced by physical, economic, social, political, and historical factors. These factors together determine settlement patterns and development opportunities across the continent. Review questions. 1. Define population distribution. Answer. It refers to the spatial arrangement of people. Shows where people live. 2. What is population density and how is it calculated? Answer. It measures people per unit area. Population divided by land area. 3. Explain two factors influencing population distribution in Africa. Answer. Physical and economic factors. Climate and jobs attract settlement. 4. What is the impact of political stability on population distribution? Answer. Stability attracts settlement. Conflict causes outmigration. 5. Why is understanding population density important for development planning? Answer. It guides resource allocation. Helps plan services. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe for more videos.